and welcome to Israel Today. This is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. This is our Friday Shabbat teaching, and today we're going to learn a word that also applies to this past week, since yesterday Israel celebrated its 71st Independence Day. Every country around the world has a flag, and so does Israel. Yet, biblically speaking, it is called a standard. Degel is the Hebrew word, but today we refer to it as a flag. It was used to mark the 12 different tribes. This Hebrew word can also be translated as troop, division, cohort, or standard. When Israel decided to choose a flag, they wanted something that would set them apart so everyone would recognize it as the Jewish nation. At the first Zionist Congress in Basel, Switzerland in 1897, David Wolfson had his brainstorm. According to Zionist legend, he stood up and said, "Why do we have to search? Here is our national flag," upon which he displayed his prayer shawl and showed everyone the national flag, a white field with blue stripes along the margin. As for the emblem in the center, according to the Jewish Virtual Library, Jews needed a symbol of Judaism parallel to the cross, the universal symbol of Christianity. In particular, they wanted something to adorn the walls of the modern Jewish house of worship that would be symbolic like the cross. This is why the Star of David, or in Hebrew, Magen David, became prominent in the 19th century and why it was later used on ritual objects and in synagogues, eventually reaching Poland and Russia. Though the symbol had no Jewish identity, it was a symbol that had attained wide circulation amongst the Jewish people. The Star of David became the emblem of Zionist Jews everywhere. 5 months after Israel was established, the flag was adopted on October 28, 1948, to be a symbol known around the world. More than 3 decades before the first Zionist Congress, a poem was published by a man from Austria entitled Judah's Colors. When sublime feelings his heart fill, he is mantled in the colors of his country. He stands in prayer, wrapped in a sparkling robe of white. The hems of the white robe are crowned with broad stripes of blue, like the robe of the high priest, adorned with bands of blue threads. These are the colors of the beloved country. Blue and white are the borders of Judah. White is the radiance of the priesthood, and blue the splendors of the firmament. Let me bless you before you go. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yihunecha, Yitzah Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord cause his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his face towards you and fill you to overflow with his wholeness, his completeness, and his sweet shalom. May you be blessed as you go out and blessed as you come in. If you want to get in touch with us or get on our mailing list, visit branchofisrael.com. That's branchofisrael.com. Again, this is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. Thank you so much for listening. Shabbat Shalom. Have a peaceful Sabbath.